My beloved child, I speak to you now from the deepest chambers of my heart, for you are precious to me. Listen closely, not with just your ears, but with your entire being. For these words are a divine message written not for the crowd, but for you alone. Pause from the noise that surrounds you. Hush the doubts that clamor for your attention, and be still in this moment with me. What I long to share with you carries more weight than any worry occupying your thoughts. Let me into that quiet space where your pain resides. Yes, that hidden place where no one else sees. I am here not to lecture, not to condemn, but to heal, to lift the heaviness off your soul and hush the voices of anxiety and sorrow. I am your safe haven, your peace, your shield, and your song. Come to me as you are. Tired, come. Weary, come. Unsure, still come. Let me embrace you with a love that asks for no qualifications and demands no explanations. I have always known your story. Every tear, every setback, every whisper of hope you've dared to utter through the fog of uncertainty. And in all of it, I have remained. Faithful, present, listening. You often pray for others, selflessly, fervently, and I see the sincerity of your heart. But today, let me care for you. I want you to receive. Yes, you. My love is not a general force. It is intentional, personal, and tender. You have honored me with your worship, your gratitude, your persistence. And even in moments when your strength waned, I rejoiced that you still called my name. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not just surviving. You are rising. There is purpose in your pain and power in your process. Nothing you've endured is wasted. Even your silence has been a song to me, and I have stored your every prayer in the chambers of heaven. Today, let me remind you of who you are. You are mine. You are chosen. You are not meant to live in fear or defeat. You were made to walk in peace, to breathe freely, to laugh again without restraint. I am the God who gives beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and strength for every weary step. When the world tells you you're not enough, I declare, you are more than enough because you are loved by me. When storms come and shadows stretch long, remember, I am your light, and I never grow dim. Let your heart rest in me. Let your soul exhale in my presence. The chaos will not consume you. The battles will not break you. I have commanded angels concerning you. I am setting things in motion for your good even now. Relationships mended, doors opening, clarity coming, provision flowing. There is a future prepared for you, one full of delight and divine design. But you must stop measuring your worth by what you see around you. Fix your gaze on me. My word is your anchor. My promises are not suggestions. They are guarantees, signed in blood, sealed with my spirit. Your prayers have power. Your faith moves mountains. Your hope invites miracles, and I am not finished yet. No, my child, I am just getting started. What lies ahead is greater than what lies behind. Trust in that truth. So here's what I ask of you today. Give me your whole heart, not in pieces, not when it's convenient, fully, freely, and forever. I don't want to be part of your life. I want to be your life, your firm foundation, your daily joy, your guiding light. Lay your doubts, wounds, and dreams before me. Let me heal, restore, and redirect. Dwell in gratitude. Thank me not only for what you've received, but for what is on its way. Thankfulness shifts your posture from lack to expectation. Gratitude opens doors. It heals. It invites more. You may feel empty, but your gratitude proves your faith, and faith makes room for miracles. Share this love. There are people around you smiling on the outside but breaking inside. You don't need a pulpit to preach. Your life, your kindness, your testimony is a living sermon. Speak love, shine hope, carry joy like a torch and light the way for others still wandering. This message is not just for comfort. It is a call to rise. Rise in strength. Rise in love. Rise in courage. You are my light bearer, my warrior of peace, my instrument of healing. I have placed you exactly where you are because someone near you needs to see what redemption looks like. My spirit surrounds you now. You feel it, that warmth, that stirring, that stillness. It's me. Let your tears fall if they must, but let them fall in my hands. I catch them all. I honor them all. And I promise you, joy is coming. The sun will rise again. Your strength will return. The future will open wide, and you will walk through it in victory, clothed in glory, holding the banner of my love. Now go, beloved, not in fear, but in faith, not in sorrow, but in strength. You are never alone. Still, I am here, speaking, whispering, and pouring rivers of grace into the deepest places of your soul. So sit with me a while longer, child, for the fullness of what I have for you is not yet finished. Do you know what it means to be formed in my image? It is not simply the shape of your face or the sound of your voice. It is the imprint of eternity woven into your very being. It is the reflection of my heart placed inside you, designed to carry love, to radiate kindness, to pursue justice, and to burn with unshakable purpose. Your life is not random. Your presence in this generation is not a mistake. You were formed for such a time as this. You see your weakness and feel disqualified, but I see the humility that invites my power to dwell within you. You notice your cracks and scars, but I see the places where my light shines through the most. I do not choose the flawless. I choose the faithful. I do not anoint the perfect. I empower the surrendered. You feel the cost of trusting me has been great, but I tell you now, it will never compare to the glory that will be revealed in you. Every tear has watered something eternal. Every yes you've spoken in pain has unlocked doors in the unseen. Every time you chose love over revenge, purity over compromise, truth over popularity, you built a throne in your soul where my presence can dwell. And yes, the battle has been long. But your fight is not in vain. In fact, it is birthing something in you that comfort never could. Your roots are going deeper, and soon your branches will stretch wide, heavy with fruit that will feed others who are starving for what you now carry. You have grown, even when you didn't feel it, even when no one acknowledged it. I have watched every inch of progress with joy. So hear me clearly, child, you are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten. Your journey is handcrafted, not mass-produced. I am not rushing you to meet a deadline of approval from the world. I am shaping you to reflect heaven's design. That takes time. That requires sacred slowness. But the beauty of what I am making will be worth every moment of waiting. When the world demands that you strive and perform, I invite you to abide and receive. Let go of the pressure to always prove your worth. Let go of the weight of others' opinions. Let go of shame dressed as motivation. You are already loved. You are already enough. You are already mine. Let me tell you again, nothing disqualifies you from my love. Not the darkest day, not the deepest sin, not the weakest hour. My love isn't earned, so it can't be lost. It is a covenant sealed in blood, rooted in eternity, flowing endlessly toward you. Let this truth take root. You are not being rebuilt to what you once were. You are being transformed into what I always destined you to become. There will be days when you stumble. That's okay. Grace is not a one-time gift. It is your daily bread. When you fall, I will not abandon you. I will lift you. When you doubt, I will not condemn you. I will surround you. When you cry, I will not grow weary. I will weep with you, and then speak resurrection into your heart again. Do not let the silence of the waiting season make you believe that I am silent. I am not still. I am working. I am not absent. I am arranging divine appointments. I am not distant. I am drawing closer than breath. The answers you seek are coming. The healing you need is already in motion. The peace you long for is not far. It is found right here in my presence. Come, beloved, sit with me. Tell me everything, and then let me speak life over every shattered place. Let me remind you of your true name, redeemed, chosen, anointed, mine. The time is near for what I planted in you long ago to bloom. Do not resist the season of pressing. Do not despise the stretching. Oil only flows when olives are crushed. Wine only pours when grapes are pressed. Glory only rises through surrender. So breathe in my spirit. Breathe out the burden, take courage, take rest, for I am with you and I have not changed. There is something sacred in your quiet longing, something divine in your tears. I treasure the moments when your heart bends toward me in silent surrender. Even your sighs are songs to me. Do not think for a moment that you are too fragile to walk the road I've marked for you. I have designed your path with every detail of your spirit in mind. The burdens I call you to carry are not meant to crush you, but to train your hands for war and your fingers for battle. There is greatness within you, not as the world defines it, but as heaven celebrates it. You are not a follower of the crowd. You are a carrier of my light. In a culture driven by noise, you are being shaped into a voice of peace. In a time of confusion, you are being formed as a vessel of clarity. You are my ambassador, not by title, but by identity. You represent my compassion, my righteousness, my faithfulness, my truth. You have asked, why must I suffer so long? And I answer, because I am refining you like gold in the fire. I am preparing you not just to overcome, but to become. You are not merely surviving. You are becoming the very image of endurance, the likeness of hope, the reflection of unshakable grace. Others may see your journey and not understand. That is okay. What I do in secret will soon be revealed in glory. The hidden years are never wasted. They are where my finest work is done. Like the roots of a great tree growing deep in silence before it breaks through the soil to reach the sky, so too is your preparation. And when your season of blooming comes, all will marvel, not at your strength, but at mine within you. So be still. Let your soul be nourished in my nearness. Let your mind be anchored in my promises. Let your heart be drenched in my goodness. The enemy wants to rush you, to exhaust you with worry, to trap you in cycles of fear. But I am inviting you into my rest, my rhythm, my reality. Do not confuse stillness with stagnation. I am moving even when you cannot feel it. I am orchestrating alignments, building bridges you have not yet crossed, softening hearts you will one day touch, and placing provision where you will need it most. Your obedience now is the key to doors that will open later. I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your yes, daily, quietly, authentically. Your yes to forgive again. Your yes to start again. Your yes to believe again. Even when your hands tremble and your voice shakes, give me your yes. Let the world chase speed. Let others race for recognition. You, child, walk with me, steady. Sure, certain of who walks beside you. You don't need to shout to be heard in heaven. I hear the whisper of your thoughts. I catch the echo of your hopes. I lean in when your spirit sighs. I am here when no one else is. I am present when everyone else leaves. I remain when the applause fades and the crowd disperses. I am your constant, your cornerstone, your comfort. Now rise. Yes, rise not only in body but in belief. Rise in dignity. Rise in courage. Rise with eyes fixed not on what is behind, but on what is ahead. The wilderness will not last forever. The night will not silence the dawn. The pain will not consume the promise. You are stronger than you know, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am within you. Let my joy be your strength. Let my spirit be your guide. Let my presence be your atmosphere. What's ahead will require deeper trust, but I have already equipped you. Your life will testify of my goodness. You will speak, and captives will be set free. You will pray, and chains will fall. You will sing, and darkness will tremble. You will live, and live abundantly. Your hands will heal. Your words will lift. Your presence will shift atmospheres. Why? Because I have chosen you. You are not common. You are not forgotten. You are not a mistake. You are not invisible. You are mine. So carry your head high. Walk with purpose. Breathe deeply of this grace I give. And remember, every day is a canvas I paint with the colors of mercy, joy, and promise.